What's going on, guys? It's Zach Radford here. We're at the Amelia Island Omni Resort and Hotel playing Little Sandy today. It's a 9-hole match between me and the CEO of golf with reverse mulligans. Let's get it.
Absolutely nailed that intro right there.
Let's go.
Pumped about this little match here. 9 holes, reverse mulligans, straight up match. This is one of the most legit par 3 courses I've ever seen. Really excited, and this is pretty new. So just opened to the public not too long ago. So if you're in the Amelia Island area, come check out the Omni Little Sandy. Let's just jump straight into it. Number 1, par 3. Well, they're all par 3s. Good putt.
Oh!
That was big.
Oh, that's it. Go in. Oh my gosh.
107 yards, and what an incredible view out here. These holes wrap all the way around this pond here. Pretty sweet view. One thing that's really awesome here, they have GPS to the front, back, and center on every single tee. And there's no exact tee markers here. You kind of can tee up from where you want. All the grass is cut to one length everywhere except for the greens, which is also pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Yeah, honestly, it's really cool, guys. So what you can do, come out here with your family, bring some kids. You can tee off here, have your kids tee off up there.
How we're gonna be implementing the reverse mulligans is if you lose a hole, the loser of the hole gets 1 reverse mulligan to use at any time for the remainder of this match. What club you going with, sir?
170 yards, back pin. I'm gonna flight a little sandwich in there. I think it's the correct club. Well, drone freaked me out there.
It's putting.
You see that drone?
Yeah, waving to the drone over there. Somewhere up there. There
Someone's
it is.
flying a drone. I'm putting.
All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna flight down a little sand wedge here. That one had a lot of spin on it, so we're gonna have a lengthy putt here.
This is an absolute vibe out here, guys. They have music on every single tee box. There's no dress code, so you could literally come out here and probably play in your bathing suit. I'd probably whip it around here like 3 or 4 times if I could, if we didn't have to be
100%.
somewhere in the afternoon.
100%.
Super cool, super cool.
This green complex is crazy. Now, one of my balls spun, landed there, and then just ripped back.
Ripped all the way back.
Massive slope.
Yeah, for what they're lacking in length, they sure didn't make up in slope out here, that's for sure.
This is a pretty solid little pin because there is a massive slope right there.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but this, I'm literally probably like a couple feet above Zach right now.
You are, for sure.
I'm not this tall, guys.
We've got a few feet left here for par.
Got a lot of meat on the bone there, Zach.
That wasn't our best effort. You got a putt to go 1 up, sir.
I know. Reading this here real quick. Oh, you gotta get it there, Rem.
Gotta hit it. Gotta hit it.
There.
That wasn't a bad line, though.
Yeah, it was good. Good line. I'm happy about my read. So it'll probably take like a hole or 2 to get used to the speed of these greens. We literally came right out of the car and just showed up and played. Which, I mean, we probably should have taken a little more time on the practice putting green over there. They have an 18-hole, what would you call it, like course?
It's a putting course.
Putting
yeah,
course?
Something like that.
It's not necessarily like a mini putt course like you'd see like putting through a clown's nose, but it's a very, very well designed. I'd say pretty similar to like if you've ever been to Pinehurst, that little like short putting course. It's very similar to that. Bam.
All right, no blood here on the first, all square. Number 2 here, 68 yards. Someone's making a birdie here. I'm calling it right now. Might be me, might be me. We'll see.
We'll see, we'll see. Get up there. Now stay, stay.
Dude,
Okay.
what a shot.
Okay.
What a shot.
Okay.
That's about 4
We're
feet
dancing.
there.
We're dancing.
Wow.
We're dancing.
Do you give dance class lessons?
Yeah, link in my bio. One-on-one dance classes. Virtual, of course. All right, put the pressure on, Zach. Pressure is on.
I tried to hit the low spinner right there and need to hit it harder. Hit it harder next time. This is what we're faced with. Remick in there tight at like 3.5, 4 feet. I don't normally putt from this far off the green, but this is mowed really tight and I do think it's gonna trundle through it pretty well. This would be a huge putt if this were to fall. That was in the heart if I had hit it.
That was pure.
Oh, that was in the heart.
Oh. Yeah, good par.
Thanks, sir.
Bam.
Pullover is off, and what in the world is on that shirt?
Oh, these right here are leopards, sir.
So what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's a little bit right to left breaking putt here. I think it's about a half a ball outside. And I'm gonna picture this hole as a clock. So imagine this ball going in at, let's say like 4 o'clock or so. I'm gonna trace a line from the hole back to my golf ball here. Yes. Oh my
Just
goodness.
right through
The break.
All right, in with par.
In with the
I
par.
definitely dodged a bullet right there.
Yeah, I hate to see it, but it's early in the round. You're gonna miss a couple putts here and there. Okay, guys, we have 82 yards to the pin, over the water, guarded by a false front coming down the slope there, so you do not want to be short. If anything, a little bit past this pin is ideal.
Do not hit it in the water.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to hit it a little bit past this pin and have it rip back off that slope there. It's too far. Oh, just too far.
Just on top of the slope there.
Hate to see it.
You needed that
Just
like
missed it like a
2
yard
feet
shorter.
shorter, yeah. Slide opening here, slide opening. I don't think he's gonna 3-putt from there. It's
Creeping. It's creeping open.
If I can knock this up there close and make it 2.
Looks good. Go in.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
dude, that had to have landed like a foot from the hole right there.
It like bounced short, then bounced over, and then spun back.
Oh,
I mean, it's a
thought we
great
had
shot
one
regardless.
Right there. I could just spend an entire day here.
Yeah, it's really pure. I need to spend an entire day here with my wedge proximities lately. I don't know about you, but I used to spend like a lot of hours on like a TrackMan or like some sort of flight scope simulator. You're able to dial in like your wedge distances, and that really honestly helps a lot. Say if you miss it off the tee, you're in the trees, gotta know a number to be able to punch out to. Put it within like a 10 to 15 feet proximity to give yourself a chance at a par. Need to get back on one of those bad boys, get my wedges dialed. Need to make this putt because Zach's in there tight. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys could see, but there's a pretty severe downhill ridge right here. Looks like I just barely need to trundle this ball over this ridge and have it catch the slope and just let gravity do its work there. Oh, this might be perfect. Break more rate. It's good speed though.
That was a phenomenal putt.
Good speed, good speed. I thought it was gonna turn hard off that slope there, but I'll take it regardless. All right, that's a par.
That's a really good 2-putt.
Hoping for something miraculous here. Hopefully Zach misses. No, just trying to say it all right.
I really thought that was gonna break a little bit to the water. I
It just
really
didn't turn
did.
at all, huh?
It did not.
That's honestly surprising with that pretty severe slope to your right, which I kind of came on the way down. All right.
All right, still no blood. All square through 3.
That's pretty shocking.
And we've had all gentle pin placements thus far.
Okay, this is our 4th hole. It's 61 yards directly to the pin, a little bit downhill. Looks like the green actually slopes from front to back. So spin is pivotal on this wedge shot here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Gonna take a little half swing, 60 degree, kind of flight this, trying to hit a nice little spinner into this flag.
That was nippy.
Oh, just shot forward.
I
Dang.
think that landed on a pretty good number. It just kind of took a big hop
shot forward. The slope is pretty severe there. I would say, honestly, Zach, to get it close, we probably have to land on it. It kind of upslopes there right before the green starts sloping downwards.
Okay.
So land it there, have it hop and skip, and spin right next to the hole would be
So
ideal.
land it into that upslope is what you're thinking?
I think so. I think that's the only way to get it close.
Okay.
I don't know. Zach had to do a little wardrobe change here.
I did.
Starting to heat up.
It was getting warm, and this match is about to start heating up. Birdies are gonna start happening.
Yes, sir.
Got a feeling.
Go. Oh, that's it. Go in. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I
Wow.
thought that one was going in.
Dude, you hit that exactly where
You
I
told
was
me,
talking
landed
about.
on that upslope, and it got a good hop from there.
Oh, that's
I do
pure.
think that's the only way to get it close right there is landing on that
Yeah,
upslope.
great
Very
shot,
happy
though.
with that one.
Great shot.
Thanks. So I landed somewhere right in there, hop forward. You for sure have to land it on that upslope.
Yeah.
Got about 2.5, 3 feet. My ball is not in the hole yet, but I
Yeah.
do think you need to make this.
I know,
to
I
keep
do.
it square.
I do. It looks like it's going to swing hard to the right here. Kind of putting through a little bit of fringe right here as well. So it's gonna be a tough task, but it's a must make regardless. I just completely misread that. I thought that was gonna swing hard to the right. It just stayed straight. Wow. Maybe the water just kind of magnetized the ball and just kind of just didn't want to break. I still can't believe that didn't break at all. That's pretty. Did you see that?
I agree.
That amount of break too?
I
don't know. Maybe
did
I'm
not.
just seeing things.
I'm with you.
I'll clean her up. That's a
All right,
par.
in with the par.
Opening here for Zach for sure.
This one's got to go.
Yes.
This has got to go.
Bam.
Feels good to get the first pin slammer of the day. And I go one up. Remick does get the first reverse mulligan. Ooh, that felt good. That was like solid and crispy right there. So I'm one up. Remick's got a reverse mulligan. He can use it anytime for the remainder of the match.
Zach now has honors here.
Yes, I do.
Careful,
Feels good.
I do have a reverse mulligan.
You do. 77 yards here. This hole right here is kind of like 12 at Augusta. Similar shape, bunker short. You don't want to be long, and all water in front. So be precise with your yardage is what I'm trying to say here. Dude, one of us is making one of these.
Yeah, I
today.
feel it.
One of us is making one.
I actually do feel it.
Oh no, stay. Stay. Stay.
Wow.
Oh.
Is this a Freddie Couples moment?
I might need to run up there and hit that before that rolls back. I did not think it was gonna stay there. Hit it up further than that. Don't do that. I think there is a little breeze into. It's off the right.
Yeah.
Don't be short.
Yeah, seriously. All right, little opening here.
That was hit well. I think that's gonna be on a pretty good number.
Woo!
Ooh, what a shot. That
Spin
is
back a bit.
spot on the number, I think.
Pure. Let's go.
Great
I needed
swing.
that.
Great swing.
Needed that.
Walking up here, this is actually like a lot flatter than we thought it was.
Makes
I am
sense.
right there, landed there, spun back about a foot, and Remick in here about 6 feet. I do normally like to chip off the green unless it's really close, but this is so tight and mown down that I think putter's a pretty good option here. It's gonna be uphill the whole way. This will be a fun one to make.
Oh, great speed.
All in all, happy with that. All right,
Yeah,
in with
good
the
par.
par. And the door is open for you, sir.
This is a dicey one, guys. This is straight downhill. You do not want to hit this putt past the holes. Imagine the ball just trickling into that front edge there. It's honestly, it doesn't look like it's gonna move a lot. I think it's gonna break a little bit to the left. That was fast. That was so fast.
This is a very difficult hole location right here.
I mean, this ain't good, dude. I gotta focus.
Not in the hole yet.
Okay, that putt was putted with a little bit more authority. Par's a par. Can't get mad at those, but definitely a little bit frustrating to know that Zach is one up.
Just in case you need to take a little breather here in the shade.
Chill out, listen to some Jimmy Buffett. Have a time.
That's right.
I'm trying to listen to who is actually singing this song. Anyways, it's 85 yards directly to the pin. Water behind the screen, we were told. So we definitely want to be careful and not get too aggressive attacking this pin. Regardless, it's 85 yards, so we're gonna throw in some darts here.
Hey, where can someone get that sweet hat you got?
Oh, you mean the hats that me and you are both wearing?
Yes, sir.
Click
CEO.
the link in my bio. Go get yourself one. You can find it on my Instagram, @CEO Golf, or TikTok, or YouTube page. Go follow.
I'm gonna flight this down, lob wedge here. It's right back into the wind, so I'm gonna probably play it about 100.
Okay.
And that's what we didn't want to do, was hit it long. We got to putt for bird. It's on the green. So what Remick doesn't know about the shot I just hit there, it was all part of the plan. I wanted to hit it just poor enough to where he doesn't have to use his reverse mulligan.
I know, it's pretty strategic tactic there you got there, Zach.
Does he like it? That's a really good line.
Go.
Great shot. Hey, you are giving yourself opportunities.
I'd say the DC is there. I just need to make a couple putts.
Went a little right on me.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, I must say, about doing just good enough to make me not use that reverse mulligan.
It's all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Do you want me to re-hit that one?
Why?
The reverse mulligan.
Oh, no.
No? You're saving it?
No, it was a tap in, dude. Yeah, I trust that you can make it.
I was trying to get a quick one.
You were trying to trick me there. I was so confused.
Let us know in the comments, do you like spiders?
What kind of spiders?
I have no idea. It's not moving, but I'm not gonna see if it's alive. I'm just gonna let it be.
Yeah, we're not gonna touch it. That's for darn sure.
This is the square of the matchup.
This is the square of the matchup. Big putt here. Massive putt. Pretty straight. If anything, it's gonna turn a little bit to the left. Make sure you get the pace down.
That eked a little right on you.
So I saw a lot of break there, but then again, I looked at the grain, and that's what made me decide that it's not gonna break left, but it just didn't move left at all. My brain is in a pretzel right now trying to read these greens. Ooh, par. All right, it's gonna come down to the wire here. I do have a reverse mulligan, so I'm gonna pull that out pretty soon here.
We got 115 here, wind's off the right. I'm gonna go sand wedge, play a little baby draw in there. I am one up, 3 holes to play. One thing I really like about out here is you really can hone in your wedges. You've got to be so precise with the yardages coming into some of these pin locations. So this is a great way to have fun and work on your game at the same time. We've already talked about this in the video. However, I could just be out here all day long, just honing in the wedges and short game. See if we can finish strong. And the plan, I think, is still working to perfection, hitting it just poor enough so he doesn't do a reverse mulligan on us.
Like 117-ish. Zach is just on the green. He's just giving himself gers today. He's putting himself in optimal position to make a par. Time to throw another dart in there. Let's see if we can do it. Wind is quartering off the right. There's a new word for you, Zach. Quartering. Quartering. I hear Nick Faldo say it all the time on Golf Channel, so it must be correct.
Oh, that could be really good.
Oh, just short.
Just a little short.
That's fine. Well, I'll pull.
I think that's a good place to be, though.
That was on line, though. I thought that was in.
All right, we got Remick right here, and I'm right over there. I'm a little further out, kind of putting up the hill. And some of these hole locations have been pretty solid. I mean, this is tucked in the back corner here. So you do not want to be long because all back in here would be a difficult up and down.
It's gonna be a heck of a two-putt for you, Zach. It'd be a shame if you have to redo one of those.
Really. I think that like around the hole, it could break quite a bit to the left on camera, but from where I'm putting, to the right. What am I talking about? Complete opposite. Now I'm confusing myself.
Reversing no card.
It's going that way. Oh no, settle, settle.
Sheesh.
I don't love that.
I don't know about that one, Zach.
Because I know what's coming if I make it for the first time. That is just lengthy enough.
Yeah, that'll be a tester.
Oof, not what you'll love to see.
Are you ready?
I am.
Ooh.
If you were to
You
make,
see me standing here. All right, it's gonna break a little bit to the left. Saw Zach's coming up. I was honestly shocked that it didn't break to the left. Now that I'm looking at this putt. Wow, that one snapped at the end, Zach.
a little work to do.
Yeah, little meat on the, I just wanted to get it there, to be honest. Oh,
No,
wow.
I just need to hit it firmer. What are
Yeah.
you doing? Hit it. Oh, and I let you save the
Yeah.
reverse mulligan.
I'd say that's probably worst case.
Not ideal. Just a flat out 3-putt right there. Not good. So if this goes in, sir, we'll be all square and we'll both have a reverse mulligan
This is true.
with 2 holes to play.
Massive.
That was
massive
big.
putt.
That was big.
Let's go. All square, 2 holes to play. Now is when the match starts. Let's go. Okay, guys, the second to last hole here. We got 41 yards to the pin. It's a very short one, so we're gonna switch things up a bit, Zach. Ready? So
ready.
me and you are only allowed to use a putter on this hole.
Okay.
So we're gonna putt it. We're gonna trundle it all the way up to that hole, see how close we can possibly get. Maybe hole it. Who knows?
Need a lot of trundle here.
You do need a lot of trundle.
trundle.
You do need a lot of trundle. I might have to get my loft and lie checked after this one, Zach.
You might. Full hip turn here.
Seriously. Go. Go.
I think that's
Go.
actually going to be remotely decent speed.
Yeah.
Go.
A
You just
little bit
needed, like,
harder
a
would have caught that slope and kind of feed towards the hole, but
Yeah.
I'm not like upset about it. But I think you could do a lot better, to be honest.
It's not too bad. You're probably about 20 feet maybe.
Yeah, 20 feet. We do have a reverse mulligan, each of us.
Each of us.
I don't want you to forget that.
That was a smart play where you hit it right there because it wasn't good enough that I felt like you should re-hit it.
Took a page out of the Zach Radford book there.
Hopefully I can do something along those lines. If I were to make this, you know what's so devastating is it's coming right back and I have to re-hit it.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Roughly identical.
Yeah,
Roughly
similar putts.
identical. I'm a little further away, but you got to hit that hard if you want to get it all the way over that slope.
Dude.
Got a couple birdie putts.
You gotta whack that thing,
Yeah.
man.
Do you see how like hard of a, and I also did not do claw there.
I noticed that.
I couldn't get enough of a swing going claw.
Yeah.
Just trying to get a little wrist hinge action there. So, well, we got a birdie putt.
Sir. It's almost like old school golf, wouldn't you agree? It's
Like in Scotland.
Yeah,
Keep
up
the
in
ball on the ground.
back in the 30s, this is probably like the length that the greens were actually at.
So I played at this place called King Garrick where they have the sheep graze. I'm not kidding.
No
and you
way.
have to play with like old school golf clubs.
Oh my gosh.
And the greens were probably roughly this length.
Yeah.
And it was a weird stroke you needed to putt. It was like a little like,
like a
little
hitch
pop.
almost.
One of the coolest experiences at that course that I've ever had. Phenomenal. If you ever travel there, you've got to go there for the day. 9 holes, and you have to use like old school clubs. The vibe out there, unreal. My ball's right there. Remick already marked his. When you get up here, I'm talking a foot off the green, you are going into the water.
Yeah.
There's
That's-
not a lot of area up here, and if you don't hit the green, it's in the water.
We were pretty smart choosing a putter only like challenge on this hole, like because this is the hole to do it on.
You could make a big number here from 45 yards.
Yes, shockingly enough, they say this is like one of the hardest holes on this golf course, which is pretty surprising considering how short it is. Some meat on those bones, sir.
They're just trundling out on me.
Okay, I got a good grasp of what this putt does from seeing Zach's ball. Kind of break to the left at the end there. That looks so good.
That did look good.
Such a good roll, too. Oh.
Good roll.
Sir,
I'm assuming, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to reputt that. Remember where it is?
Oh.
Good putt, though. It's a good putt, but I'm gonna need you to reputt
That was
it.
a good putt. Got to do it again.
Yes.
I had a feeling once that one went in, that's what the outcome was going to be. But now you have no reverse mulligans left.
0.
You're
I
out.
feel good about that.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Stroke looked a little tentative there.
It was.
You could tell the nerves were acting up.
Oh, that is not at all what you love to see. The putter has let me down these last 2 holes.
Gonna be pretty aggressive with this putt here.
Yeah, we're gonna need to see that again.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
That's what I figured. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Was it right there? Or was it a little further? I think it was a little
I was looking through the camera. I'm gonna go with whatever you think.
I'm gonna move it back just like that looked a little close. Yeah, that looks about right.
Good putt.
Oh!
That was big. That was big. And
That really
real
tests
quick,
your nerves.
I'm 1 down.
1 up, going to last hole. Let's go. I'm a big let's go guy. Let's get a let's go chain started in the comment section.
Pressure's on, sir. You're 1 up, 1 to play.
Yes.
All the marbles right here on the line.
81 yards to the pin. The pin is guarded by a false front here, wind directly in our face.
This is also an island green.
Yeah, I failed to mention that. So, island green, we do have some room back there to kind of rip it off the slope. I think that's what I'm gonna try to aim for, try to hit it past the pin and have it rip back and hopefully make it in the hole. That'd be pretty cool, huh?
That would be.
Last hole, 81 yards. I'm gonna hit a little sand wedge back there, try to at least rip it off that back slope.
That looks pretty good. Oh, it's trying. It's trying. It is trying.
We got a birdie putt. We got a birdie putt. I'm not mad about that. The wind really affected it. I don't know if you saw, but that thing like moved over with the wind.
It
That
did.
thing's strong up there. The wind is strong.
Hopefully I can hit the flight very similar to that right there. This wind is really starting to pick up right now. So I'm gonna play this out a little further right than Remick did.
So that's a good
And
call.
I have to make birdie here. I have to win this hole.
Do you get a reverse mulligan considering I won the last hole?
Correct. And I haven't decided yet if I'm making you re-hit that shot.
Okay,
We're gonna
that's what I was
see.
gonna say. Ooh, that looks really good. No.
That was so close to being money. And I just landed it past the big slope. I'm gonna have you hit that shot again because I have to win this hole.
Yeah, very fair.
And you're in there at like probably 8 feet. We're gonna have to see you hit the shot again.
I'm actually not mad about having to redo the shot because it gives me another opportunity to maybe make it. I'm looking at the positives here, Zach.
That's a fair point. Fair
Look at the
point.
positives here.
I'm kind of, I
Tell
want
that
you to play
rattle-
well, but
Yeah.
don't knock it too close.
I feel it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
That needs to get down.
No way. The wind just stopped. Wow. Dang, in the water. The wind kind of stopped when I hit that, huh?
It may have stayed up.
You think?
I don't know.
I don't think so. That slope is pretty severe. I think it's in the water. Hey, Paca. These are for Instagram. Don't use use this in the YouTube video, huh? All right. I was messing around. Look at this bridge, guys.
Unfortunately, there is absolutely no way that ball was gonna stay up once it was over.
Yeah, once you said it, I was like, stay up where?
Yeah,
Like,
there is
water,
no
maybe.
room back there, so.
Hopefully I can find this ball. I don't want to lose another Pro V. Would you agree I probably just have to place this? Like, there's
I
no
agree.
way.
It's gonna keep rolling into the
Yeah.
water. So you
If
can
I
place
drop
it somewhere
like,
like
watch,
right in there.
I'll drop it right here. You guys can see. It's just gonna keep rolling in. So you fine with? Are you okay with me placing like right in here?
Yes.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
with that.
I might fall in.
Don't fall in. Although you were rooting for me to fall in over on the Oak Marsh
Yeah,
course.
I was. This is a tough little chip. This ain't easy. I'll tell you that. This is like one of the situations where you just throw technique out of the window. You just gotta tell yourself, let's be an athlete today.
That was
Oh, that
really
just
good.
spun to the side a little bit. I thought that was in.
That was a really good chip though.
Yeah, that was really, really good. That's probably the best chip of the day, actually. The best chip of the trip, actually.
That was really solid.
Yeah, thanks.
This is gonna be a pretty big swing and putt, and once it gets up over this ridge, it is all downhill to the hole. I don't know, it's probably breaking a few feet. So
Where are you gonna play it?
I'm probably gonna play it like maybe somewhere like up in here. I
Really?
do think it's one of those putts that the more break you play, the more it might break.
Yeah.
And I think once it starts going left, it's really gonna swing left. Remick's in there, putting for, let's see, 1, drop, putting for 4. So I need a 2-putt here to cause a playoff.
Oh, it's tracking better than most. Oh, wow.
Dude, for a second there, I thought it was in the heart.
What a putt. It's a very good putt, sir.
Thank you.
Tap her in there and finish her up. Apply the pressure.
1 chip closest to wins the match here at Little Sandy on Amelia Island, the Omni Resort. Here's where we're chipping from. Probably about, what would you say, 35 yards. Lots of break right to left.
Massive.
Backside of the last hole here, all square. 1 chip
Square, baby.
for all the marbles.
This is why we practice, for this specific reason. Settle. Settle.
That wasn't a bad chip though. It's a little long.
Does it count if it's off the green?
Yeah, it's just closest to.
Oh, that looks good. That looks a lot better than mine.
Settle.
It just keep going.
Yeah.
I think you got it there.
It's close. We're gonna have to walk over there. I did get the victory here.
Good match. Thanks for having me. Thanks for watching, guys. Go smash that subscribe button. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and make friends in the comments. Peace.
I ended up winning in the chip off. That was fun. Want to thank Amelia Island, the Omni, so much for having us out. This place is pure. Highly recommend it. As for me, CEO of golf, the Omni on Amelia Island, we'll see you when we see you. Peace.